Orlando, West Palm Beach area both times.
Case there needs to be expenditure dealing with loan remediation between trustees meetings. You know, from what I remember of the school department and all the loan issues they experienced, it's pretty intense and pretty costly, and the longer you go, the worse it gets, so.
I don't think we really didn't need anything really from the trustees. I mean, I can tell you that the plan for cleaning the ductwork is going to be the major part of dealing with that, and that will be a big expense. We want to clean the ductwork throughout the building. We do have money in the city budget, which should be able to handle most of that expense, and what we don't have in the city budget, we can use our state aid to cover the rest of it. So I think we have sufficient funding that we'll be able to pay for it, you know, with the funds we have.
Yeah, but the question, I mean, have you done an evaluation on that in terms of like how much money you think it will cost?
Well, that has to go out to bid, and so we'll see what the different bids are. I was told one, just speaking with one of the companies, they just verbally and informally stated that they would expect it would be somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe $60,000 or so.
And what's the timeline on this?
Well, when we have to get the bid put out through City Hall, and then
Procurement?
yeah, through procurement, and then once it's in the paper, it has to remain a public bid, I believe, for at least 2 weeks, and then a decision can be made. So, you know, we're going to be talking about another 3 weeks or something.
And is the delay in the time between the initial discovery of said mold and the cleaning of the ductwork, is that gonna have any kind of impact on the actual, the cleanup itself?
The building, we've been able to clean up the building with regular cleaners and so on. We are fortunate because we're in September now, and those hot, humid days that were really the problem in August are behind us. So the humidity in the rooms is way down. What we have done to facilitate or improve the situation in the buildings, and you see one right over here, we've got several of these dehumidifiers that have been placed in different areas, especially areas down in the basement, which is where most of the moisture tends to come into the building process. The inspectors that have come in have not, in any case, said that there was any sort of a health problem or any, like an emergency situation that needed to be, lead to a different process. So that's the plan we're going ahead with.
Do they feel that this problem is a result of the humid weather, or is it malfunctioning of the system?
Not so much a malfunction. They feel when it was shut down for those 3 days that in the hot, humid weather, that it just really was a little incubator that probably led to some real mold growth in the system, more so than we'd seen before. We had hoped to get all of that repair work done back early May or something, and then they had to wait weeks for the parts to come in to connect the new compressor, so it just dragged on into the hot weather, in spite of our attempts to get it done earlier.
Any more questions for Keith?
We're on top of it, that's the important thing, right?
We're dealing with it, yes.
We're dealing with it, we know what it was, and we're resolving it.
Yes.
That's the kind of problem that just gets worse and worse and right, that's good.
Okay, gonna go to my report.